What about gang rapes or rapes in prison?
Rape typically does not happen in prison. I'm sure it does here and there, but it's few and far between. There are way too many willing participants for anybody to ever be raped. It's pretty gross.
Well, when you say willing participants, is
Yeah.
it based on homosexuals or just people the heterosexuals will be having gay sex because they want sex?
I mean,
a little bit of both, or?
I think there's a lot of hair splitting there because, I mean, if in my opinion, because I never indulged, but a lot of guys in there do. I mean, if you know, there's different views on it. Like, well, there's in the absence of females, you know, hey, gotta sow my wild oats. You know what I mean? But I don't, you know, there are a lot of guys like, ew, that's gross. I think that you had to have some kind of inkling in that direction to
So,
to
for
pursue
example,
that in any
once
way, shape,
again,
or form,
speaking
but-
of Shawshank Redemption,
Yeah.
you know, he gets gang raped and all that.
Yeah.
That almost never happens.
No,
that's-
because they have their own that they're doing that with. You know what I mean?
there's
Yeah.
plenty available.
And that is an exception too to the whole like racial cars. The homosexual car, it's pretty mixed up. The gays
Meaning-
kind of only kick it with the gays. Yeah.
Oh, they only gays stay with gays.
Yeah,
Whether
pretty
you're
much.
whether
Like
you're
I know as a convict on the
two-
yard, like they weren't allowed, like a gay dude wasn't allowed to walk into my cell.
Why is that?
He had to knock on the door and like he'd stay outside because he's gay. If
But
he was,
is that
if he was a fag
just you, or was that
gay, whatever.
everybody?
That was pretty much everybody.
And that's the rules of the road.
Yeah, that's one of the rules in there. Yeah.
So you
You're a
guys,
convict, like and it wasn't like a demeaning thing to them. It was more like you're doing your own thing. You know, I don't know.
I'm not
I
in-
guess in a way it is, but a demeaning thing. But you know, they weren't allowed to. You know, like I didn't sit at a table with a homosexual. I sat at a table with the fellas.
right? It was
with the homeboys,
once
you
again
know what
the
I mean?
rules of the road.
Yeah.
And the gays
That's
sat
how
at
it
their
goes.
table.
Yeah. Yeah. straight up.
Mexicans sit at their table. I mean, it's rules.
Yeah.
TheVegasLawyers.com. Lawyer up.